Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, it is upon us. Two of the best lightweights in the world, and they have been such for more than 10 years. This fight is almost a decade in the making. Tony Ferguson, Khabib Nurmagomedov, canceled in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 2020. Finally, we get to see who's the better man.
We finally get to see who's the better fighter. Big strike lands. Now he's going to try to take out that big. Oh, big elbow.
Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Big elbow there, Lance. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and
oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Painful. That's gotta be it. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting this blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Nice defense.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Good work from the top here by Ferguson. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Ferguson gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
2 minutes here to go in round 1. A lot of high-level grappling out of Tony Ferguson, as we have come to expect, and you expected that this would be his approach in this matchup tonight.
Well, you watch him and know that in this matchup, wrestling and submissions would be his easiest path to victory. He has employed that, and because he employed that, he has put himself way ahead in this fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Ferguson.
He pulled his arm. He's got him in the crucifix.
Nice hook, nice hook. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Ferguson's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Ferguson's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. And as far as flying knees go, that one was near perfection.
Yeah, I mean, that was as perfectly timed as you're going to see a flying knee. He propelled himself off of the octagon canvas and landed that knee perfect. Got the knee to the target and really did hurt his opponent.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round
Ready,
2.
fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Oh, a huge block there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Beautiful transition. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
He's having his way with him here. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great submission defense.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right in the mount. Great defense by this fighter.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Oh, nice single, yes.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across. Oh, no, he's passing.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice kick.
El Cucuy's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, high-level stuff there as he...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's jumping. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
In the half guard.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Good work, guys.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Nurmagomedov's eye is starting to swell shut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, side control now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Ferguson.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Oh.
Watch a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Under a minute now to go. While the ground and pound has been on point tonight, good work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Ferguson's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flint choke will be there. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ferguson.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Ferguson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. I think he's got it, it's deep.
Oh, he got out. Khabib's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Might get the TKO here.
Nice defense.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Ferguson's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shots landing from the top position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. He passed the half guard.
15 seconds to go.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Clean with that offer. And there's the single leg. Ferguson's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
That was nice. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Side control now.
Massive target on the side of his face with all that swelling. And his opponent smartly continues to attack it. It looks like the referee is going to call in the physician to take a look.
Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Protect your neck.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Massive shot from the top.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Oh, into the mouth.
El Cucuy's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Ferguson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Nice shot there by the champ.
And right into side control.
Great submission defense.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done. Working out of the half guard here. Seconds now to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tony Ferguson. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ferguson's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.